don't get it, yo. I don't get it. When Trump says he wants to just instantly deport all illegals, social justice warriors, and the far left flips out. When he says he wants to just go after the people causing crime, they say he's taking a moderate approach. They said he wanted to ban abortion and overturn Roe versus Wade. Yet when he says he's going to leave it to the states to decide, you say he's taking a more moderate approach, and look at him, he's folding. On pot, he doesn't want to ban it. He said he'll leave it to states to choose. He said he doesn't want to overturn gay marriage at all. I don't understand why they would complain about him being this Hitler. But then when Hitler is making moderate decisions like any rational person would, then they claim he's selling out. Isn't that what they wanted? Isn't that what their whole problem with him? I really don't understand this catch-22 bullshit. Are you surprised that he's rational? The reality is that he's been saying these things all along. It's you guys that have been distorting his viewpoints. Distorting every single word that he said. He said he wants to do something about the illegals pouring into our country. You say he hates immigrants. He has religious issues with abortion and gay marriage, maybe. But he doesn't seem to be trying to enforce that on anyone else. And guess what? As an agnostic atheist, I'm good with that. Because those are my only concerns with him. I just don't understand this culture of damned if you do, damned if you don't. And we're always the victim no matter what, except when we're being extreme bullies. You've done nothing but shout racist at him. Every vote for Trump is a vote for racist, misogyny, transphobia, bigotry, and all these ways. And yet when he shows over and over that he's not even saying that, and then that social justice warriors and the far left are distorting his viewpoints, you guys just instantly switch and go to he's selling out. I really don't understand. You know, by any metric, you'd be wrong on both arguments. Number one, you distorted his viewpoint on the first thing, all the things that he said, and you guys have blown out of proportion or twisted it. You were wrong there. And on the second point, when you say that, oh, now he's taking a moderate approach, that's just a criticism, number one. But number two, if you're presenting that as an argument, you're wrong there. Because he's not selling out. He had been in that position the whole time. Watch the fucking videos before he was elected. When he's addressing illegals, he clearly states illegal immigrants. He never says the word immigrant without attaching illegal with it. Watch it. We need to give him a chance. I think that's the least we could do for anyone who is democratically elected, and we are a part of that democratic society. I think it is the way we should handle things. Don't react until there's something to react to. Him simply getting that position is not worthy. Wait until he does something. I wasn't going to riot if Hillary won. I'm a libertarian, basically. I wasn't planning on doing nothing until either one of them come breaking in my door, or sending somebody to break in my door to get me, or stop me from doing something that they deem is wrong, or newly deem is wrong. Then I'll react. Or until they're busting in my neighbor's doors, I'll help them. But until then, we don't really have a lot to worry about. Every time there's a switch between Democrats and Republicans. The other group always flips out a little bit, but in the end, everything is basically okay. Trump has a name that he wants to, keep in good standing. Any businessman and anyone who knows Trump knows that name carries a little bit of weight. It's been used in rap music for 20 years, and everyone was pretty happy to use his name then. I think he'll try his best to keep it in good standing because he's a prideful person and he doesn't want, to go down in history as a piece of shit. I think we can at least trust that his pride is enough to not want him to go down in history as a piece of shit. And I think he's old enough to have an understanding when he would be doing that and when he wouldn't. He's a family man. He just seems like a normal dude to me. And that's why a lot of people voted for him, because he just seems like a normal dude. If social justice warriors on the far left could hear an argument without distorting it, the far right does this too at times, but right now they're not doing it. When they're doing it, I'll talk about that. But right now it's the far left. Distorting arguments, muddying the waters, and they're just completely wrong and full of shit. I think I made my case. You got any arguments against it? Be my guest to put it in the comments. I'm always willing to be proved wrong, but make that shit concise. Anyway, till next time, peace!